You know, we have these 3 guaranteed games, and we want to play as long as we can. So going into the league, we're excited to finish off on a good note and head into conference with some momentum.
Momentum's key for the UH men's basketball team, who hit the road today for the final time this regular season. Good evening, I'm MG Montemayor. Rainbow Warriors ready to get back in the win column versus UC Davis.
Oh, momentum is huge, and I think we found a little bit over the last 4 games, and going into these last 2 and into the tournament, that'll be big for us.
Now it's the end of the season, and it's really do or die time, so we really want to focus on playing the correct way and giving us a shot each and every game that we come out down in this last stretch.
Both are 7-7 and tied for 5th in the Big West. UC Davis is 10-4 and sitting in 2nd place. Game on Thursday tips off at 5 p.m. Hawaii time. Rainbow Wahine Hoops team also looking to regroup headed into the last homestand of the year. Ladies fell in heartbreaking fashion against Long Beach State last week.
We know we can. We know that we absolutely have the talent and have the ability. We just have a tendency to beat ourselves at, the worst possible times. So at this point, yeah, I mean, it's continuing to play, it's continuing to grow and get better, stay confident. I know we're confident coming off the road trip, and just like I said, and keep saying, momentum, momentum, momentum.
Well, just like the guys, identical message from head hoops coach Laura Beeman today. 4-10 Hawaii will work to fend off 9-6 UC Santa Barbara on Thursday. Tip-offs at 7 p.m. UH baseball team about to wrap up its season opening homestand. But first, guys back at practice to fine-tune areas that still need improvement.
Tuesdays in season are always about trying to just stay sharp. We'll work on our individual defensive work. We'll get a BP, but then Tuesdays are always the day where we'll have some of the pitchers that didn't pitch on the weekend, do a little live work with some of the hitters that didn't get very many at bats, just to try to keep those guys sharp. So we'll just take a BP after defense and then do about 3 innings of just kind of simulated live work.
Rainbow Warriors off to a solid start. Last time they opened 5-2 or better was back in 2007. They'll take on Loyola Marymount in a 4-game series. First pitch on Thursday is at 6:35 p.m. And after 2 weeks on the road, UH softball team back at home to host their first tournament of the season. Ladies won just 2 of 6 last week, picking up wins against UNLV and Weber State. 6-6 Rainbow Wahine look to improve their record against 15-1 Cal. Games tomorrow. First pitch is at 7 p.m.
It's also a grand opening for the renovation of Rainbow Wahine Softball Stadium, right?
It's the grand after the opening.
So I guess it's a grand, right?
Yeah.
It's so nice to just celebrate it every time they open the door.
Let's do it.
I just think the H is awesome.
Yeah.
I know,
H
it's
is
beautiful.
good.
Nice.
And Coolin does such a great job at keeping it nice and clean. He'll be there, like watering the whole place and keeping it so meticulous. So
There's no grass. What is he watering?
he's watering the sand. He's watering the sand to keep it nice and tight.
He's that guy.
Good guy.
He's that guy. MG, thank you.
Sure.
Less rain today and not